So a very good morning, dear viewers, and welcome to this Fahaheel Cricket presents the Fahaheel Saturday Cricket League Season 2. It's the grand final where the Fahaheel Strikers are taking on the Asia 11. And we are here from the NCC Cricket Ground, Kuwait. The live streaming that you see, if you're there on Ben Creations, and I will be with you right throughout this match. The captains for Fahaheel Strikers, Johnson D'Souza, and for the Asia 11, Ashraf Mohammed. Couple of minutes ago they were there for the toss, and as you must have seen that the Asia 11 have won it, and it has been the decision to bowl first. If you look at the lineup for both the teams, for the Asia 11 we have Ashraf Mohammed, Aushad Mohammed, Dinesh, then there's Kirish Kumar, Manoj Asanga, Mohammad Fahir, Mohammad Nalir, Mohammad Nawaz, Nimanta, Rifkan Mohammed, and Shri Bharat Segar. For the Fahaheel Strikers, we have Abhilash Kumar, Durga Prasad, Harjab Singh, Johnson D'Souza the captain, Mohammad Samad, Mohammad Naeem, Mohammad Rafiq, Rail Sheikh, Rauf Mohammed, Salman Faris, and Suresh Kumar. So that's pretty much the lineup for both the teams. The Asia 11 will be fielding first. The Fahaheel Strikers have been invited to bat first. The two batters are ready, Mohammad Rafiq and Abhilash Kumar. You wait for the bowler. It's a shorter side of the boundary, so for sure it's going to be a batting paradise. There's no 30-yard circle. We directly have boundaries. It's known to be some high-scoring opportunity here on this NCC cricket ground. So we are up and ready. That's Mohammad Fahir with the ball in hand for the Asia 11. So here we are all set and ready to go. Ball number 1 comes your way. Plays around the onside. The fielder is stationed there, so no run to be taken. And this is tennis cricket, so what you would see is the batter shuffling across on the offside. They'll try to hit more on the square leg region, around the mid-wicket and long on. If anything, there's on half folio, slightly shorter from the bowler. It's an opportunity for any batter to go. He does generate pace. Rarely do you see players scoring runs on the offside. And this is what the bowler, Mohammad Fahir, would be looking to do. Force the batter to play on the offside. See, majority of the fielders in the deep on the onside there. There's no one back in the deep on the offside. Outside off and full should be the case. He sets that up. That's beautifully played. It's not in the gap. The fielder is there. And unfortunately, it goes for a boundary. So they did have some players there but to protect that boundary, but they managed to get it. So it's a boundary and to start off the runs for Fahaheel Strikers. Mohammad Rafiq with that shot. It was set up beautifully from Mohammad Fahir. And all that he had to do was just play it off the back foot. The stance will tell you he's ready for anything that is short. Shuffles across again. Swings it. The call should be for 2. They'll come back for the second. The fielder giving it a chase and he stops it. 2 easy runs taken. So 6 runs so far of the over. There's 1 more delivery left and then we are done with over number 1. Or in fact, 2 more deliveries left. Oh, that was a good one. That should be the line. Nothing middle and leg. Outside off should be the key. Force the batter. Change of pace will be good. The bowler is generating good amount of pace. That's up in the air. This should be gone. No, the fielder. It was ahead of him. And this is what you'll have if you are forcing the batter to play in the offside. Some miss hits. So nonetheless, end of that first over. 7 runs have come out of it for Fahaheel strikers. There's some amount of discussion happening. So it looks like the bowler that they decided they would like to shuffle it across, and this is what's important. They would certainly want to have the right fielder, the right bowler to be introduced. So we're on to the second over here. That's beautifully played on the offside. The bowler misses his length and the batter deserves the treatment from the hands of the batter, Mohammad Rafiq. Shot outside off, but this was played very well. The square cut, the lofted one. So runs are coming in for the Fahaheel strikers. It is Rifkan Mohammed with the ball in hand. He would want to avoid that length and the line to Rafiq. Better. So he's got to somehow compensate for that 6 that he has given on the very first delivery. He would want to make sure that this over does not go for a big one. Oh, miscued. Lucky he did not carry towards that fielder. So 2 good deliveries to follow up after that poorish one where he was banged for a 6. Still the over is not done yet. 3 more deliveries. Got to keep it full. In the block hole region would be ideal, but we know that it's not easy. The batter misses. It's been called as a wide, so outside the trim line. It's the umpire's decision. So 16 over aside is what we'll have. So anything around that 160, 170 run mark should be gettable. Looking at the length of the boundary that's available here. Went too early with that shot, Rafiq. So not a big boundary. Minimum of 10 or 12 runs should be easily gettable every over. If they get anything less, let's say less than 150, I feel that the Asia 11 would like to believe that they can chase that down. And that's a wicket, that's gone. Again going early with that shot. Change of pace working this time for the bowler Rifkan Mohammed. And it's the wicket of Rafiq that departs. The Fahaheel strikers have been handed the first draw of blood. He was getting agitated after having a 6 and then facing some dot deliveries. The pressure was mounting on him and he bows down under pressure. And cheers in the camp for the Asia 11. So good comeback from Rifkan, just 7 runs so far and a wicket to add for him in this over. Is one more delivery away to finish off that first over for him. So it's the new batter Harjap Singh who walks in the middle. Big responsibility on him. A good follow-up delivery from Rifkan Mohammed. A brilliant over this from his side after going for that 6. Kept his calm, kept his composure and finishes off the over conceding only 7 runs. So 5 strikers at the end of 2 overs are 14 for the loss of a wicket. So far so good from the perspective of Asia 11. They've only conceded 7 runs and over. So 14 in all and they've picked up a wicket of Rafiq, a big one though for them. And Mohammad Fahaheel will continue. We have some stoppage here. Wonder why it is. Should be ready to go. Some changes in the field. The captain, Ashraf Mohammed, will want to have some right fielders in the position against Abhilash Kumar, who's facing the first delivery of the match. And he starts off Mohammad Fahaheel this over conceding a wide. The extras is what they don't want to give away. They would want to make the file strikers scramble for those runs. The action is interesting from him. That's a quick single and well fielded. One-handed pickup. Brings the mighty Harjap Singh on strike. He's known to go big with those shots. He's a tall man, has a lot of power. Just going too early. The keeper appeals, but the umpire is unfazed. Harjap goes. Has he gone big enough? It's one bounce. Or well, let's wait for the umpire's decision. The ball is outside the boundary line though. Tried his best on that occasion. It's been given as a boundary. So there we have a boundary from the hands of Harjap Singh. I told you he's a strong man, tall, has that power. He just wants the ball in that right region. Anything half volley, anything short. He is certainly a dangerous man, Harjap Singh. It's a good follow-up delivery after conceding that boundary from Mohammad Fahaheel. 3 more deliveries left to go by in the over. 2 more after the dot delivery. There he goes. Harjap saying this should be big. It should be a 6. It is definitely going to be a 6 over there. Wonderfully done. Half volley from the bowler, and Harjap Singh gets it big enough. So this is a good over for the Fahaheel strikers. Harjap would want to prevent his wicket. He goes again, this time on the offside, but it's up in the air. The fielder is stationed. He takes it. It's the commentator's curse. I said that he's a dangerous man. He should prevent his wicket from falling. And just when I said this, the very next delivery, he hands it to that player on the offside. Oh my goodness. The Fahaheel strikers have lost another wicket here early on. And it's one of their tall batters, Harjap Singh, who has to walk back. He was looking good. It's the first wicket for Mohammad Fahaheel after conceding that 6. It was Mohammad who took that catch. You can say at the mid-off region. Who walks in next? Let's see for the Fahaheel strikers. In the pursuit of going for runs, they have lost 2 of their great batters. So there we are. We have a new batter, that's Salman Faris. And it's 3 overs have been done, 26 for the loss of 2. Appeal. Everyone's appealing. Confident appeal from the bowler, from the keeper. Everyone inside the circle, but the umpire at the non-striker's end did not hear anything. They looked at the square leg umpire, but nothing that he could do. And that's Ashraf Mohammed is going to be the new bowler in. The captain has introduced himself into the attack. Left arm around the wicket. Trying to go too early with that shot. The attempted shot, Abhilash Kumar misses it. And it's the time now that we need to see a partnership coming in. Because the Fahaheel strikers cannot afford to lose another wicket here. They'll be under pressure in this finals. They've been asked to bat by the Asia 11 captain Ashraf Mohammed. So far so good. The runs are there, but wickets is what is encouraging for the Asia 11. Inside edge. Does not go that way. So 3 good deliveries so far from the captain. No run to concede. And the pressure is mounting on Abhilash Kumar. He's faced 4 deliveries, only got a run. You can see the fielders are closing in. They don't want to give a single. An easy one to Abhilash Kumar. That's connected. Is it gone for a maximum? The fielder is there. He takes it. That's another catch. Another wicket to fall down. I said that Abhilash Kumar was reeling under pressure after facing those dot deliveries. He attempted that shot though, but the distance not quite. And straight in the hands of that fielder in the deep. Another wicket bites the dust. Fahaheel strikers have lost their 3rd. And it's the captain Ashraf Mohammed who's got a wicket for them. No run yet to concede in the 4 deliveries. So Rahil Sheikh is going to be the new ballerine. Pressure on the Faheel strikers. They need a partnership. It's a desperate ask. And what an over this has been sensational from the captain of Asia 11, Ashraf Mohammed. 5 dot deliveries. Can this be a maiden over? That's another wicket there. Sloppy from Rahil Sheikh. He just went on the offside, trying to do something. He thought it's going to be a wide, but he was unaware that he's gone too far across on the offside. Oh my goodness, what has happened here? Double wicket made in this over is for the Asia 11. The 5 strikers are down 4 wickets, and we're just inside that 4 overs. Shock. It's a big shock to the captain, Johnson D'Souza. 26 for the loss of 4 wickets after 4 overs. 2 wickets for the captain, Ashraf Mohammed. A wonderful over this. Looks like it was a very good decision from the captain of Asia 11, Ashraf Mohammed, to win the toss, elect to bowl. So Salman Faris at the other end. So 4 overs done. It's going to be Mohammad Fahir to continue. 2 overs for 19 runs and a wicket. But the problem is for Faheel strikers, they don't have some big hitting names now. They do have Salman Faris, but more of the situation is for them to build a partnership in here. They cannot be done and dusted in the pursuit of going for those big shots. It's definitely not the ask right now. Someone's going to stick up right till the end. Mohammad Naeem meanwhile joins Salman Faris, and he's off the mark straight away with a single. Speaking about Mohammad Naeem, 42 matches for him, 405 runs, the average of 12.27, the highest being 46. And it's the day that he needs to get the highest here, 46, 50 maybe, 56 the individual score. It's been called as a wide. It was Salman Faris who got that single, and at the other end it's Mohammad Naeem that you see on strike right now. So if we speak of Salman Faris, he's an experienced man, 125 runs, 1,742 runs. It's the average of 20 and the highest being 93. That performance has got to repeat here. It's very much required in this all-important finals of the Faheel Saturday League Season 2. Where right now we see that the Asia 11 are on top. If you look at the perspective of this match, keeping it tight, keeping it in the line of the stumps, Mohammad Fahir. It's bowling his 3rd over. Probably it might be his last if not the captain decides to give him another over. It should be a wide. Yes, it is. So the File strikers would certainly want these extras to come in. It will help them eventually. The score is 28. Under control. Went too early with that shot. Damn lucky that it got something off the body or off the bat. Otherwise, I tell you, it was a clean bowled over there. It hit the part of his body and not the bat, so prevented. Went above, went over and above. It's not gone for a boundary. They only get a run. So one more delivery to go by, and then we're done with over number 5. So far 5 strikers, 30 runs for them. The loss of 4 wickets. Big responsibility on Salman Faris. That's an appeal. That's an appeal. It's been given by the umpire. Could you believe that? It took the outside edge. Wanted to guide it past the keeper, but the deflection was not that much. I don't know what's happening here for the 5 strikers. Are they bowing down under pressure? Because this time it's the big man, Salman Faris, who has to walk back. I told you it's a big responsibility on him. His experience of 124 matches does not come to the rescue of the 5 strikers. They've lost their only hope, and the last hope, I say, for them to get to a big score. He departs, and it's the 2nd wicket for Mohammad Fahaheel. End of over number 5. The 5 strikers are reeling on 30 for the loss of 5 wickets. So there we are. Difficult situation that the 5 strikers have put themselves in, especially in this finals. 5 overs done. It's 30 for the loss. 30 is only what they have. And it's time now for Suresh Kumar to come into the action. Mohammad Naeem is 1 of 4, and right now on strike Ashraf Mohammed will continue. That's another wicket. It's an appeal. It's been given. What's happening here? Are we in the finals or are we in the league stage matches? Because one by one the wickets have been going by for the 5 strikers. The Asia 11, Ashraf Mohammed, he's not conceded even a run and he's picked up 3 wickets already. It's just come and go right now for the 5 strikers. None of the batters have been able to stand out there and get those runs for them. The team is really in trouble. Only 30 runs in 5 overs. It's 5.1 now since the delivery is bowled. I cannot believe the situation for 5 strikers. Meanwhile, the Asia 11 have been cheering in. They know that they have, let's say, 1 leg ahead of the 5 strikers to grab that trophy. It was Suresh Kumar who had come in earlier. He's come in, so 40 matches for him. 379 runs. Average is sort of okay, 15.16, but the highest is 49. Someone's going to repeat their performance. Meanwhile, Dulga Prasad joins in at the striker's end. Not quite experienced, let's say, from the stats, is that we have 19 matches, 216 runs. And there you'll see the fear within the minds of the batters now. They're looking to prevent their wickets from falling. They've covered the stumps altogether because they know that Ashraf Mohammed has been bowling very well left arm round the wicket. He's not that quick, but he has that change of pace, the variation up his sleeve. Takes the outside edge, hesitation whether to go or not, but they make it. And that's the first run to concede for Ashraf Mohammed. Durga Prasad with that single is off the mark right now. They somehow need partnership, ones and twos. But the Asia 11, I believe, should get more of the fielders inside the circle, not have them around the boundary line, because that's not what the File strikers will be looking to get at the moment. Oh my, has he gone? The fielder is there. This should be taken. And it has been taken. I do not believe what I'm seeing here. 4 wickets for Ashraf Mohammed. I said they need a partnership. 4s and 6s, not the ask right now, but the File strikers are hell bent on getting those big shots. And in that process, they've been losing wickets. This time it's Suresh Kumar who has to walk back for a golden duck. He was not even off the mark, but tried to play that big one. It only had the height, but not the distance. Catch taken on the boundary line. The captain has stood up. File strikers 31 for the loss of 7 wickets. Is the captain who stood up in the finals for the Asia 11. 4 wickets for him, 3 wickets for the others. Mohammed Fahaheel gets 2 for him. He's done with his 3 overs, 23 runs is what he has. Ambitious shot. Rauf Mohammed, the new batter in. And when we speak about those, we are speaking to tail enders now. And how much can they add to the score? It's a long way to go. 16 overs, I tell you, and we are still in over number 6. We're done with over number 6. It's 32 for the loss of 7 wickets. If 10 more overs left to finish off the first innings, but it doesn't look like that we're going to be till the end of 16 overs, because the way the File strikers have been playing and the way the Asia 11 bowlers have stood up, we might see that the File strikers might be rattled up early on. So Mohammad Fahaheel given another over, straight to mid-off. That's it. Oh, that's dropped. Would have been another wicket. The fielder was quick to react, but does not take it. So a life given in. It would have been wicket number 8 for the 5 strikers. I hope that they make some good use of the opportunity. Rauf Mohammed it was, who was dropped on the very first delivery. Should only be a couple of runs. It's only a run. They don't go for the second. That's been taken. It's a hit wicket over there. So it's a hit wicket. That was a little bit confused what happened. There's no bails. So it was a hit wicket. So self-inflicted injury from the File strikers. Rauf Mohammed wanted to get a single, but then has to walk back. It's wicket number 8 for them. And in comes the captain. Not a happy scenario. Faheel strikers, 33 for the loss of 8 wickets. It is Mohammad Fahaheel who gets his 3rd wicket. It was Rauf Mohammed who gifted this wicket to the Asia 11. Now the captain walks in, Jayson D'Souza. He might not be that happy to be in this kind of a situation. He wouldn't have expected to bat even in the finals. But desperate times call for desperate measures. They don't want to take the risk in. There was never a single. Good call from Rauf Mohammed at the other end. He would have been in the danger end. They need to build a partnership. 1s and 2s required. They've just been going for those big shots, the Faheel strikers, and that is what has been the major problem. They want to take these extras. From the perspective of the Asia 11 now, they've got to keep their calm. It's not required that they get overexcited. It's only a matter of 2 wickets and then things will be done. Another wide, yes, now he's getting too excited. Mohammad Fahaheel is the one who's conceded a lot of runs. And he should be the one to now stop those flow of runs. 25 with that wide which comes in again. It's 26 overall of his figures. He's bowling his final over. There are plenty of fielders now inside the circle to guard that inner circle. They don't want to give a run easily to Jayson D'Souza. They would like to build the pressure on. So the final delivery for over number 7 and off the over spell of Mohammad Fahaheel. Jayson D'Souza's Demble tell you they want to prevent the wickets from falling in. So end of over number 7, 35 for the loss of 8 wickets for the Faheel strikers. That's up in the air. There should be a maximum. Yes, it will be. Wonderfully done from Rauf Mohammed. So from his end at least, I don't think that he's in the mood to let things go in the favor of Asia 11. And what a better way to strike and go for the kill against the captain Ashraf Mohammed, who so far had given only 2 runs of his 2 overs. And that 6 sets up the over well, but he's got to not get too excited or too over ambitious. His wicket is pretty much important for the Faheel strikers. He's got to carry himself through till the end of 16 overs. We're still into over number 8. Straight to the fielder, up and over him, 1 bounce. Good one from Rauf Mohammed. So there's some hope of relief for the Faheel strikers. And it's a hope that they will amass those runs as quickly as possible. This partnership should stick till the end. Gets over ambitious, up in the air. Is it going to go to anybody? Yes, it does. It goes towards that field. I told you he's getting over ambitious. His wicket is pretty much important. Rauf Mohammed has literally given it in the hands. And it's 5 wickets all for the captain Ashraf Mohammed. He raises his hand up in the air. Well done, well bowled. But the File strikers, I tell you, what has he done? Rauf Mohammed not quite required at the moment. My goodness, in the finals, the captain Johnson D'Souza will be lamenting the situation. Lot of hope and lot of belief in those players, and all that they have performed in the final stages is a disaster. There's no intention of any partnership to be built. If you look at their performance of the File strikers against the MKCC in the semi-finals, in the 16 overs they had scored 150 runs. Yes, they were bowled out on the last delivery, but notable performances from Salman Faris, 80 of 42, Harjab Singh with 18 of 15. The others were all in single digits. It was only on those two batters, the dominance of those two batters and the bowlers who eventually managed to defend that 150 against the MKCC, that they are now in the finals. Whereas the Asia 11 were always a strong side. They beat the Tigers Cricket Club in the semi-finals, chasing a partly score of 123. They got 128 in 13.3 overs. So if you look at the overall performances, the last time these two teams faced against each other, it was the Asia 11 who was batting first, and they scored 219 runs. So they lost of 5 wickets in 16 overs. So it tells you that they surely went into this finals with an upper hand against the File strikers. Because back of the mind of the File strikers, the thing of the league stages would have been playing around, the way they were being hammered for runs. So meanwhile, it's change in bowling. We have Krishna Kumar, who's bowling over number 9. They just need a wicket here. Mohammad Samad is the new batter in. Up in the air for a brief moment. There was no fielder. So all of the fielders you can see are closing in on Johnson D'Souza. He's yet to get off the mark. He's faced 5 deliveries. How much more can this partnership stick in? It's the final one though. And if a wicket falls here, then we see the end of the first innings. Had the opportunity but sort of missed it altogether. Well fielded. Very well done by that fielder at point. It was at short point or what you I don't know. There's not a precise position that he's on because everyone is very close to Johnson. He's just preventing and protecting those 3 stumps. He's kept his body in line in front of those wickets, so no chance for the batter. He's got to take the outside edge or force Johnson D'Souza to go for that big shot. That's the only way he's going to get his wicket. They take that single in. So the final delivery of over number 9. And it's going to be Mohammad Samad who will be on strike. Johnson D'Souza will advise him not to go for those risky shots. Take that one, be at the other end, or keep the partnership going. At least 1s and 2s. They might get to a respectable score. So end of 9 overs, 47 it is. So Rifkan Mohammed is going to be the bowler in. Surprised with that bouncer. They take that run. Mohammed Samad is going to be on strike now. So responsibility on him not to give his wicket away. Protect those 3 stumps. Take those 1s and 2s however it comes. Certainly the captain would like to have a word with the batter. They wouldn't have expected to be in this sort of a situation in the finals, but the reality is there, and they've got to somehow manage to play out till the 16 overs. It's going to be a challenge with the way the bowlers have been pitching in those line and length. You can see they're searching, they're hungry for a wicket. They want to finish this first innings as quickly as possible. It's an appeal. Looks like the ball dipped or there was no inside edge. The keeper has been phenomenal that I see. He's been very good behind the stumps. It's taken some brilliant catches. It's prevented some runs from going in. Awesome backup. Athletic man. Just when I was praising the keeper, he lets that one go. This has all been a commentator's curse. You speak highly about somebody and then they just mess it up for you. So it's a boundary nonetheless to have. It's going to be byes, which will help the Fahaheel strikers. And this is what Johnson told Mohammad Samad, just stay out there, the runs will come somehow. Prevent your wickets. Mind you, this is tennis, so there's no LBW. There you see one chance. He smashed it. It's going to be one bounce towards the fence. A boundary comes in, so 8 runs nonetheless they add in the over. A good shot. It was given in by Rifkan Mohammed. He banged in shot outside off. There was no one in the deep and Mohammad Samad gets a boundary for him. So the score moves on to 56, the loss of 9 wickets at the end of 10 overs. So 10 overs have been done, 56 to the loss of 9 wickets is the score. 6 more overs left for the first innings to conclude. Not a lot of runs added by the Fahaheel strikers. Been disappointing performance from most of their top order lineup. Single digits for every one of them. But somehow they are on 56. It's the last wicket that they've been relying on in the form of Johnson and Mohammad Samad. The captain comes in, Ashraf Mohammed, to bowl a final over of his spell. 5 wickets for him, 12 runs and a maiden over. Can he get a wicket here to finish things off? Johnson D'Souza lets that one go and he will certainly do it more often. I think they should have a deep point fielder always, in case he decides to bang in a little bit short. Again, he wants to play till the end. He wants to see the 16th over Johnson. So he'll put his body in front of those wickets and let anything outside of be away. With this attempt though, the Asia 11 will run through the overs quickly. Just close. Johnson will look to play out this over. He doesn't want to take risk against Ashraf Mohammed. His body language tells us there's no risk required. And in no time, we've seen that 4 overs, 4 deliveries have been completed by Ashraf. 2 more to go. He wants to get his 6th wicket here. Wants to finish things off in this over. That's gone. That has been gone. So finally gets a wicket. 6 wickets done. And the 5 strikers have been bowled out for 56 runs. Johnson tried his best but could not shy away from getting his bat on that occasion. So it's the end of the first innings for the 5 strikers. The Asia 11 will require 57 runs to come and win this finals of the Fahaheel Saturday League Season 2. Let's have a summary of what had happened. The Asia 11, they won the toss. It was their decision to bowl first. Started off very well, picking up a wicket. And the batting line and the batting score of 5 strikers was as follows. Mohammad Rafiq, 13 of 11 deliveries. Abhilash Kumar, 1 of 5. Harjab Singh, 10 of 6. Salman Faris, 1 of 2. Rahil on a golden duck. Naeem on only a run. Suresh a golden duck. Durga Prasad got a run. Rauf Mohammed, though, he was the culprit. He should have stayed out there till the end. Got 2 glorious shots and then gave his wicket away. 12 of 7. Johnson D'Souza 2 of 18 and Mohammad Samad 8 of 6. In the bowling, it was all the way for the captain Ashraf Mohammed. 4 overs, 6 wickets for 12 runs. Rifkan Mohammed 1 wicket for 16 runs in his 2 overs. Mohammad Fahir 3 wickets for 26 runs in his 4 overs. And Krishna Kumar just the lone over, but he gave away only 2 runs. So that's the end from the first innings. We take a short break. Once we are back, we see the action from the Asia 11. So once again, a very good morning and welcome into this finals of the Fahaheel Saturday League Season 2 Grand Final between the Asia 11 and the Fahaheel Strikers. And what a situation that we have in the first innings. The Fahaheel Strikers have been bowled out for 56 runs in 11 overs. And it's the captain Ashraf Mohammed who picked up 6 wickets in the all-important finals. And in making sure that the Asia 11 have an easy task to get 57 runs on the board. Let's see how it happens. Shri Bharat Segar is going to be the batter alongside Manoj Asanga. We're all set and ready. Ball number 1 in a short while from now. So Rauf Mohammed, who has the ball in hand. The umpire giving it a final check. If things are in place, he feels everything is good. The batter is ready, the bowler is ready, he's counting the fielders. We are ready. And here we go, ball number 1 your way. Works that gently on the offside, there's no hurry. There's absolutely no hurry. They don't need to give these wides away. They are already chasing a very small score, 56. If they got to give these wides, and Rauf Mohammed, then he's got to be very careful. They have to take wickets early on. Works are on the offside. They take that single in. If I would be the captain of Asia 11, Ashraf Mohammed, all that I tell these two batters is take those ones and twos. Don't go for those big shots. It's not required. 57 a score to get is very easy. And no doubt they have the caliber here. The Asia 11. Just to recollect, and I mentioned in the first innings that both these teams faced each other in the league stages. More than 200 is what the Asia 11 got. Full toss, and that's gone. That's a wicket that's not been given as a no ball. So first wicket, a sloppy one. It was, I tell you, the batter who was given that wicket away because it was a full toss. He could have played it anywhere behind square, but he chose to play it to that short square leg fielder who takes that diving catch in. So the first wicket is down for the Asia 11. And it is Manoj Asanga who has to walk back. It's a wicket for Rauf Mohammed. Played that straight. So all that the Fahaheel Strikers will look to do is get wickets early on. The way they can win this match is only by getting wickets and not by giving those extras. They don't have the luxury of conceding these extras. Meanwhile, Nimanta Dulshan is going to be the batter in. 29 matches for him, 318 runs. That's played inside out, up and over the two fielders. They're giving it a long chase. They stop it. Well done by that fielder. They come back for the second. File strikers. Rauf Mohammed 5 runs in his 5 deliveries. And meanwhile it's the over that's done. So 5 is what we have at the end of an over. For the loss of a wicket. Nimanta Dulshan and Shri Bharat Sagar, the two batters. If we speak about Bharat Sagar, he's the man that we watch out for. 138 matches for him, experienced man. 2,992 runs. It's an average of 25 and the highest being 114. So we know how dangerous he can be, Bharat Sagar. The stylish left-hander. Swung hard, did not connect. Salman Faris, the new bowler in. Right in the block hole. Shri Bharat Sagar just defending it. Bharat Sagar. The right name to pronounce. Salman Faris shuffles across. Bharat Sagar, and he can afford that. He can take his time, leave those deliveries. He's only looking to get that poor delivery in from the bowler. Again, does not connect. Silent over. And there's no hurry for the Asia 11. At the moment you see Bharat Sagar is on strike, you see all majority of the fielders in the square leg are on the boundary line. And that was the discussion that they had just before the delivery was bowled. Just take those ones and twos. There's plenty of gaps available. There's no ideally need any requirement to wait for those boundaries and sixes. So it's the end of over number 2. There's 6 for the loss of a wicket here, the Asia 11. Switch it, and that's gone. There is no one in the deep on the offside. Wonderfully done. This is what we know Shri Bharat Sagar for. What a marvelous shot it was. A boundary to start off the over with. And we will put the pressure on Rauf Mohammed. Wouldn't have expected that attempted shot from Shri Bharat Sagar. Straight away changed to a right-hander. How do you set a field now? You can play both ways. On the onside, on the offside. Still we don't see anyone in the deep on the offside. Now a fielder has been pushed back. They've called a fielder from deep square leg inside the circle. The backward square leg though from inside the circle. He goes on the offside. Plays it straight back to the bowler. So what we see is we have a deep point. We have a widest long on and a deep square leg. He'll get a run, quick single taken. That's fine from the perspective of Asia 11. 11 runs. Into the third over. 46 is what they require more. in 13.3 overs. The question is, how soon will the Asia 11 finish this match? Nimanta in no hurry, gently dabbing it on the onside. It was really a fabulous match. If you look at in the semi-finals, the five strikers against MKCC. MKCC is a very strong team, where they could not chase that 151 down. They just fell short by 3 runs in that penultimate over, and five strikers, courtesy that bowling performance, are now in the finals. They would have hoped to have a better performance than what we saw today morning, 56. We expected a tough fight from both these teams, but it's a one-way traffic for the Asia 11. First with the ball in hand and now with the bat, they are cautious. End of over number 3. It is 13 for the loss of a wicket. Oh, that came in with the angle. Srivaratsekhar, no idea on that occasion. The call is for 2. They run the first one out. It's only going to be a 1 on offer. They have the fielders closing in for Nimanta Dulshan, because he's looking to just dab it all around. There's no one in the deep that we see. Hardly a one fielder in the deep at deep backward point. They have one at deep square leg. There's somewhere a fielder showing in and standing at the deep square leg region. Now they have a change in field. So, courtesy a new over has been bowled. End of 4 overs. Asia 11-14 for the loss of a wicket. Very cautious. We're getting done with the overs very quickly. And also we see no hurry. There's whatsoever no hurry from the Asia 11 batters. They're taking their time. They know that they can get there easily. 57 is not a big ask. They would want to drag it till the end. Take it till the 16th over if required. The Suresh Kumar with the ball in hand, he gives it away. Sloppy one from him. Shri Bharat Segar using the opportunity, he will get a boundary for himself. If you're banging in short, he's already waiting on the back foot. Shri Bharat Segar, and he gets a boundary for himself. Starts the over well. It's called as a wide. Additional runs to add. That's brilliantly done. That's the power that we see from Shri Bharat Segar. Again on that shorter length from Suresh Kumar, and he's been banged up and over for a 6. A boundary in the first delivery and then a 6 to come in. Beautifully done. The Asia 11 now, with courtesy those two good shots from Bharat Segar, are marching ahead for that victory. It's 25 for the loss of a wicket. And into the 5th over. Comes in the bowler. Hope he doesn't bang it short. Another full toss. Was it an opportunity missed? Is that it's been called as a wide. He's going in with the angle, bowling right arm around the wicket to Sri Bharat Segar. But he's got to be careful. He should force him to play much more on the offside, because his natural angle is to play, natural strength is to play on the onside. That's not going to be a boundary. The fielder giving it a chase. He stops it well. They don't take the single. Now what's happening there? Confusion. Got back in time. Nimanta Dulshan in two minds, both the bats, whether to go for the second or no. But in the end, sensible decision made. Plays it in the line of the stumps. He's very cautious, very careful. Offside. On the offside. Nimanta has no worry whatsoever. He's cool and calm. He just takes that one, gives a strike back to Bharat Segar. It's the end of over number 5 though. The Asia 11-28 for the loss of a wicket. So Salman Faris will bowl his third over. 2 runs so far of his 2 overs that he's bowled. Hemant Adulshan tried to go inside out. The fielder does stop it. So there's no risk to be taken against Salman Faris. It should be a wide. Yes, it's been called as a wide. That's the shot. That's 6. The moment it left his bat, and it's a short, a boundary on the offside, so it was always going for a maximum. He's just holding himself up. He knows the talent. We know his talent, Hemant Dilshan. And it was set up by Salim Faris on the offside. The length was given in, and inside out is the result from the bat of Hemant. Beautifully done. The Asia 11, courtesy that 6 crossed the 30-run mark. They're on 35 for the loss of a wicket. They need 22 more runs to finish things off, and they have as many as 10 overs after these 3 deliveries. He lets that one go away right around the wicket from Salman Faris to Hemant. It's 10 of 13. Walks that on the offside. Straight towards that fielder. Couple of dots. So end of 6 overs, 35 for the loss of a wicket for the Asia 11. Hemant Dilshan, 10 of 16. Sri Bharat 20 of 19. Salman Faris done with his 3 overs, 9 runs is what we have. Suresh Kumar 14 in that first over that is given. Now Mohammad Samad is going to be the new bowler, and plenty of bowlers introduced by the captain Johnson D'Souza, file strikers. What's the strategy looking at? 22 of 10 overs. It's credible. Full toss. Plays it straight towards that fielder on the onside. Sri Bharat Segar. Mohammad Samad's got to be careful. There's no full toss to be given to this batter, because if he does, he might be paying for it. That's up in the air. Is anyone going to come underneath it? Plenty of fielders circling in, and they take it. So it's a wicket, second wicket down for the Asia 11. And Mohammad Samad gets the wicket for the file striker. Look at the celebration from Johnson D'Souza. He knows the importance of this wicket. But Tony, if they would have had some more runs on the board, this would have made a little bit more entertaining in the finals. 22, it's easy with 8 wickets in hand for the Asia 11. They still have Nimanta Dulshan at the other end, who's playing it carefully. Salman Faris takes that catch. So 22 required, and it's going to be a new batter on strike. They take that one easily there, and stayed away off the mark. Another couple of wickets if they can get 5 strikers, because if they need less than 10 runs, it's more of for the Asia 11 to lose this match than the 5 strikers to win it. Inside out once again from Nimanta. He plays this very well. Good work done by the fielder in the deep. Mohammad Nalir is the batter. He's off the mark, stayed away, and now he's back on strike, courtesy that run that was taken in. 1s and 2s. And if you get a poor delivery like this, then try to get some runs over there. The ball is running away towards the fence. The fielder giving it a chase, and it beats everybody in the end. So they get a boundary in the over, which is sort of not required from the filed striker's perspective. Mohammad Samad keeping it down the leg side. It was easy for Mohammad Nalir to just guide it down the leg side. And he's ready to face another delivery. Goes on the offside this time. The fielder gets his hand to it. He stops a couple of runs. So it's only going to be a 1. And with that, we're done with over number 7. 42 it is for the Asia 11. So what they need is 15 runs in the next 9 overs. 15 in 9 is easy. Another experienced batter, Mohammad, in the lead, 42 matches, 413 runs. The average is decent, but the highest is 54. Again inside out, Mohammad Nalir this time plays it again. Salman Faris, wonderfully done. So the runs are coming in thick and fast. The Asia 11 don't want to waste further time in getting those 57 runs is what they require. 15 now, and courtesy that brilliant shot over there, they need 11 more. Salman Faris bowling his 4th over, right arm round the wicket. On the onside, the fielder is out there. We will take it. So Nalir has to walk back. The Asia 11 lose another wicket. Johnson is very happy after every wicket. He came running in from the keeper down to the boundary line. So it tells you that he appreciates the performance of each and every one, no matter now it's coming at a losing cause. But still he is appreciating everyone. Look at the celebration. Look at the way he's cheering each and every one. He went up to the bowler and he's back again to his keeping stance. So that's what a captain is. He's enjoying every moment of being in the finals. Yes, the batters did not perform, but it's not dropped to spirit. That should be a boundary. That is easy. Aushad Mohammed came in. It was a poor one from Salman Faris, keeping it down the leg side. All that he had to do was just guide it in that region. Another tall man, Aushad Mohammed, 138 matches, 2,545 runs, an average of 27. He's played far too many matches on this NCC cricket ground, so he knows it very well. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. This is going to again towards that fielder. Oh, this time it's dropped. Johnson was on the way to celebrate again and go towards him, but just in the last moment could not hold on. I like the spirit of Johnson here. Even in this situation, he's looking to get a wicket. Cheer everyone. There's hardly less than 6 runs required now for the Asia 11 to win this match. He works that on the onside. They only need 6 runs. The ball has not gone away for the boundary. They're coming back for the second. And they'll make it easily. So 4 more required. It can just be a matter of a boundary for the Asia 11 to do it. Full toss. Is this going to be it? Looks like it is. That's a maximum to finish things off. The Asia 11 have won the FSL Saturday League Season 2 Grand Final with a beautiful shot. Let's have a summary of what has happened to just recap things. For the Asia 11, they had won the toss. They elected to bowl first. They bundled the FSL strikers out for 56 in 11 overs. And then when it came out to chase, they got there with as many as 7 overs to spare, 7.4 overs to spare. And the batting performance overall for the Asia 11, it was Sri Bharat Sagar 20 of 21. Manoj was out on a golden duck. And Imanda Dulshan 11 of 18. Mohammad Nalit 10 of 6. Aushad 13 of 4. In the bowling department, it was Rauf Mohammed who got a wicket, Salman Faris got a wicket, and Mohammad Samad got a wicket for the 5 strikers. So that's the end, dear viewers. Not quite to the expectation, but nevertheless, it's a final. It's a day for the Asia 11 to celebrate. We thank you for joining us live here. Now we take a short break. When we are back, we'll see the action from the presentation ceremony. But thank you once again. See you all for another finals. Take care.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday Premier League Season 2. First of all, we had a wonderful game. Asia 11, 5 strikers, DCC. We have DCC captain, we have Arul, the captain of Pool 11. We have Rahmatullah, the vice captain of Tiger CC, and MKCC was not there. But anyway, we thank you each and everyone, and I hope everyone enjoyed this tournament. We are looking forward for the next tournament, which will start from April 12th after the Ramadan. Okay, a big hand to everybody. Now I call upon Arul. Please come and give away the third place to the vice captain of Tiger CC, Rahmatullah. I call upon Rafiq. Please come and give away the prize to our umpire, Mr. Rahmatullah. Please. Best fielder, Rahil. We call upon Aushad to give away the prize to Mohammad Nalir, the best fielder of this tournament. Come on. I call upon Rahil to give away the best bowler to Mohammad Fahir, the best bowler. For the semi-final man of the match, we have Mr. Salman. Mr. Dainsa, please come and give away the prize to the first semi-final man of the match. Mr. Salman, please come up. Yeah. We call upon Nimanta, the second semi-final man of the match, correct? Yeah. I call upon the captain of Asia 11 team, Mr. Ashraf, to come and give away the prize to the semi-final man of the match. We have best wicket keeper and none other than our friend Manoj Asanga. To give away the prize to Manoj. I call upon Mr. Nawaz to give away the prize for the best batsman of the series. The best batsman goes to Rifaz MKCC. I called upon Durga Prasad, since he is from Mabula only, to come away and take this prize for MKCC. Come. Okay. Now, the man of the match. The man of the match is for this tournament is final man of the match. Ashraf. I call upon Bharat. To give away the man of the match final. Come back. Okay. The player of the series. I call upon Salman to give away the prize for the player of the series. Salman, please come away and give the prize. Abhilash, please come and take the prize for the player of the series. Actually, it goes to MKCC. Rifaz. Please. On behalf of I call upon Mr. Arun, the captain of DCC, to give away the prize for the runners-up, and I I request all my teammates to please come and take the prize. Please come, please come, please come. Please come, please come. Come on, come on. Come, Baru. One group photo. Please, 4-5 नीचे.
Ready?
Now I call upon the chairman of the Red and Black Organizing Committee, Mr. Rajesh, to come forward. Mr. Rajesh to come forward, the chairman of the Red and Black Committee, the tournament committee. Please come and give away the prize to the champions. I call upon the champions, Ashraf, Asia 11 and all his teammates. Come on, boy. Well played, boys. Hey, one group photo.
Group photo எடுத்துறோமா அப்படியே கீழ வச்சிட்டு அப்படியே கீழ Yes. Well played, boys. Okay, thank you.
Okay, now I would like to thank Benson as BENCREATIONS since they are in Kuwait from a very long time. And I thank you, Benson, for your support and cooperation which you have given to this Fahaheel Saturday League Season 2. We would like you to please be for the Saturday League Season 3 and everybody of you. I thank you each and everyone for this tournament and I'm looking forward to see you all again for the next tournament. Thank you very much everybody. Thank you so much.
கொடுத்திருக்காங்க